Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm gonna quickly show you a very pretty design using our gel line. This gel line is 100% vegan and cruelty free, and I hope you'll enjoy the tutorial, so just keep watching. I will start by sculpting the nails, and I will use our nail forms. I will also use our builder gel in clear and our Aqua Brush. This is a gel brush in number 6. I will start by applying a thin layer of this gel, and then I will cure it. Here I'm showing you how I like to apply the forms, and I will start by just kind of curving them before applying, and then apply them to the nail. I'm using a practice hand in here, and this is the Red Iguana hand. It's very hard to work with it if you don't glue the tip to the nail bed, and also the nail forms don't actually stick to the hand itself. I know there are a few tricks to do it, but I just wanted to film this video for you, so I did not have time to research that. So as you can see, I'm starting by just basically sculpting a thin nail. This builder gel has a medium to thick viscosity, but it's really easy to work with. It cures perfectly in the lamp, and I only needed 30 seconds in my LED lamp. Here I'm just showing you how the sculpted nails look like. Now I'm gonna take our creamy Camouflage Gel. This is a very pretty nude gel, and I will apply it using the same brush, but I will first use our lint-free wipes to just clean it very well. I'm starting by applying a slip layer, which is basically just a thin layer, and I'm not gonna cure it. And then I will apply a bigger amount and just kind of build my apex. You want to make sure you don't want to build a big apex. I mean, you need a good amount of gel, but you don't want to over apply it, just because it's going to be so much harder for you to file it, and it's just going to make your work 10 times harder. So just make sure you apply just the right amount, or just a tiny bit more than you think you would need. I'm just showing you how pretty the creamy shade is. Like, it's just perfect for even just a simple nude design. Just leaving them like that, file them, top coat, and you're done. I will use our trapeze file, and the grid is 100-180. I will give them a good file. This is the finished file actually. I will not use any file for this tutorial. I'm just showing you here the C curve. It's very pretty and very easy to obtain with our forms. Again, I did not glue the tips to the actual hand, to the actual practice hand, so that's why you will kind of see me pushing back the nails, because I sculpted on the tips. So I don't know if it makes sense. hope you know what I mean. I'm just showing you here my finished file look. Also, I always like to start, for some reason I feel like it's easier, to the sides. Just finish file the sides and the actual shape, and then I will go over the nail and debulk it and make sure it looks perfect. After I'm done with the filing, I will take our buffer. I think this is the grid 100. I will buff the nails, and that's gonna be perfect for applying my next step, which is our gel color in the shade red, but you will see that very soon. Here I'm taking our liner brush. This is a nail art brush, and I will be using this to just apply the gel but in a line, a perfect straight line. I love this brush because it's a long one but a very thin one, and it makes my work with lines so much easier. It just glides on the nail and makes it look perfect. Taking again the brush number 6, and just so that I don't waste too much time applying the gel with the nail art brush, I will apply on the rest of the nail where I need the color to be. As you can see, this color is extremely pigmented, and because of that, here I have some tips for you. First of all, make sure your lamp is working perfectly fine because it's a very pigmented color, and because of that amount of pigment, you have to have a good lamp to make sure you cure it. You can cure it if you have like a good lamp or a new one, 30 seconds and you are fine. Apply, my suggestion, 2 thin layers and cure in between very well. If you want, you can also just leave 1 layer because as you can see, it's extremely pigmented again. But I just always kind of want to apply the second layer because I feel like it's, I don't know, it's otherwise incomplete. I think it's just the way it got used to working, but you can do whatever you want, it's fine. Also, again guys, please excuse my gloves. I ran out of my usual ones, so I have to borrow ones from my husband. As I was telling you, here I'm just applying a second layer, but again very thin layer. I will leave listed in the description box down below everything I'm using, just so that it's easier for you to shop if you are interested in any of the products. I'm just taking here some of these crystals, decorations, and our brush on nail glue. I will just pop them on the nail, and basically that's it. Like, I've managed to save so much time that I would lose on applying all those crystals individually, so I love that. I'm applying the top coat as my finish, as my as my last step, or almost last step. You'll see why I'm saying almost. Here I'm taking our cuticle oil, and this is why I said almost last step, because this is actually the last step. Our cuticle oils are extremely moisturizing and they smell heavenly. And here's the final look, final result. I hope you like it as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and also stay safe guys. Love you. Bye.